Hello. Would you like to learn how to speak up? Learn how to express yourself? Ask for what you really, really want from your loved ones? Delicious intimacy. I'm so happy to share with you a tantric sex practice that is the cornerstone of all tantric experiences. By embracing this exercise, you'll learn how to really expand your intimacy with others more powerfully than ever before. This one exercise will create more deliciousness in your life. Before I get into the process, let's get grounded together first. Find a quiet space. Make sure the TV is off and your phone is off. It's time to get centered. Slow down your breathing. Close your eyes. Take 5 deep breaths with me. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 Keep the breaths going at the same pace and listen to my voice. Become aware of your heart. Using your mind's eye, visualize your heart inside your chest. Imagine the color. Imagine the warmth. Imagine it expanding and contracting with every breath. Imagine your heart, the shape, the color, expanding and contracting with your breath. In this moment, I want you to go deep inside yourself, deep inside, to the place in you that is wise, that is safe, that is strong. It's a really deep, deep place. This place has always been with you. Turn down all of the other noise in your head. Now turn your intention to going and finding that place inside you that is deep, wise, and all-knowing. Staying in that place now. Keep breathing, relaxing into the wise, deep, knowing place inside you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're now going to start the exercise. Keeping your eyes closed, I want you to listen to my voice as I ask questions. Allow the part of you that is deep and wise to answer. Have you noticed how during lovemaking you close your eyes? This is a very common thing. Notice how most love scenes in movies show actors closing their eyes. So this notion of closing one's eyes during sex or kissing is very common. What happens when you or your partner closes their eyes? Often, not always, but often, people close their eyes and use sexual fantasies or movies in their minds to build their pleasure to climax. Sound familiar? By closing your eyes, what occurs is that you leave the person you're being intimate with. You literally leave them. What I mean is, you stop being present to them. You stop being present with them. So in that moment, instead of choosing to stay and be intimate with the person you're with, you're choosing to have a solo experience and be alone with your mental fantasies. Is this really what you want in your intimate relationships? Keeping your eyes open while making love will help you to stay present. And by present, I mean keeping your eyes open stops you from retreating or leaving the person you're with to go and be with your mind movies. Eye contact will keep you present with the person you're with. But this is not a making love phenomenon only. Holding eye contact with your friends, family, clients, and employees is a critical step in you powerfully experiencing more intimacy in your day-to-day life. Try it out. Gaze into the left eye of your partner. It's thought that the left eye is more feminine of the two, and therefore more receptive of the two. Now, there's no need to be weird, obsessive, or pedantic about staring like a zombie into their eyes. Just hold eye contact. Just be natural with it, and notice the difference in the quality of your love-making experience. No lover? Easy. Why not try it with the person who sells you coffee? Try it in meetings today at work. Try it when you meet someone attractive at a barbecue. Try it at the doctor's. Try it with your mom, with your dad, with your neighbor. I encourage you to try it out. And speak up. If you have a lover and they close their eyes when they're with you, ask them to open their eyes and look at you. It creates extra oomph in your lovemaking. It creates extra intimacy. It creates extra intensity. So if you're interested in charging up your lovemaking, add this tantric technique. Bring an intention into your life of creating more connection. And notice and write down what comes up for you when you feel into this activity. How are you triggered? You're triggered when you are compelled to look away or close your eyes. For me, I notice regularly how I will want to look away when I'm gathering my thoughts in a work meeting. I will regularly look over a person's shoulder to gather my thoughts and hold eye contact when I speak. So for me, I ask myself, what stops me from allowing someone to see me thinking and formulating my thoughts? Why do I want to gather my thoughts without connection? And what do I imagine might happen if I maintained eye contact? Time now to try out this exercise in your life. Keep your eyes open with your lover, with your friends, with your family and work colleagues. Then come back to your notepad and audit your feelings as you were doing it. You're looking for when you wanted to look away. These are red flags that show you how and when you don't want to be present with someone. Every time you want to stop being present is you reducing the amount of intimacy and connection in your life. It's an opportunity for you to heal this part of you. So in your notepad, write down this sentence, filling in the blanks. When I held eye contact with, fill in their name, I looked away because I felt, and fill in the feeling that came up for you. Note that I didn't say reason, I said feeling. I want you to ignore reasons in this exercise because your head will give you all manner of excuses, rather than the raw feeling that drives the behavior. With me, for example, when I held eye contact with Darren, I looked away because I felt awkward, because I didn't want to be too intense with him. When I dig for the feeling underneath my word awkward, I see that I felt fear. Fear is a barrier to all connection. And while I allow fear to run in my life without addressing it, I will never have the deep, juicy connection I really, really want. Do you see what I'm saying? So use words that describe your feelings. When I held eye contact with, insert their name, I looked away because I felt, insert the feeling that came up for you. After you have written down your feelings about a few people, have a look at what you've written. What is the theme that you've uncovered? And reflect on why you've chosen that theme. If you agree with the concept that your thoughts create your reality, reflect on why. Just write the first response that comes to mind. Write quickly and freely. What does this reveal about what you think about yourself? Be truthful. Dig deep. What does this reveal about what you think about others?